Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Savage Rating. So today is our actual M7S prog, because I don't really count that the first couple pulls we did the one day, because we had no idea what we were doing. So now we can actually probably, maybe, possibly get some prog in. And we have today and tomorrow to do it. So, hopefully the fight doesn't look all that bad. But I guess it's hard to tell how fast some of the things are from just watching a video. But really, it'll be fine. I'm not even expecting us to get to the second platform today. I don't know if that's very pessimistic, but it's better to have low expectations. Also, hello, welcome. So, I think our goal for today is to just get past the first, handful of mechanics. And then, if we're feeling extra spicy, getting to the second platform. But it looks like people are starting to gather. The person we're waiting on is in the call, so they should be on any time now. So let me go check on them. Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, welcome.
I'm sitting here looking for Ivory and I'm not seeing it.
It's not under Ivory.
It's
under
J.
Jay.
Say that in the thing.
Hey, ping. I didn't ping.
No,
Oh,
Jay
ping.
didn't ping.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, even worse. I stole. I said, join mine. I was gonna say we'll just see who joins whose party, who's the favorite, and then you'll just join my party.
Alright.
I was halfway down the stairs and I heard this crash and splash. My daughter had dropped her big vessel.
Aww. Not their water.
Yeah.
Did you throw a chopper?
No. We're trying to though.
I mean, these children do. Like a good old boat chop.
No.
That's
Stop
only if they're
chopping
talking back.
children.
Only if they're talking back, you can throw it out.
Talking back, they're gonna get roundhoused. Say what? Ching chong! Oh, kick him right in the face.
What?
I remember, was it my nephew says, "You're not in charge of me. You're the only reason you're in charge of me is because you're older." I'm like, "No, it's because you're 9 and I'm 16."
No, it's because you're older though.
And he's like, "No, it's just because you're older, and that's why you're in charge. But I'm not going to listen to you." I'm like, "Boy, I can just whoop the crap out of you. You're 9 and I'm 16. That's why I'm in charge. I'm also bigger than you. Don't forget."
I mean, I would hope so if you're
You gotta do
older.
other things, man. When they talk like that, you gotta lure them to the bridge and then drop that shit on them. God. Tell them to get the fuck up.
No, I never liked that cousin. He used to being the oldest boy around the whole time, growing up, because I just grew up 200 miles away from him as all the cousins. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm the oldest boy, so I'm in charge." Then I show up and he's like, "I'm not in charge anymore. I hate this guy."
Nicola, I agree.
Also, hands up who studied.
Yeah.
I raised my hand, but it's
Uh,
not so good.
I just played one.
I don't know what strats you're using, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what PS strats are.
I put them in.
Where'd you put it?
In Savage
Red
strats.
panel, and it's also linked in the general.
It'll be cool with the shadow things. Why is that? Not even
Toxic, I think it's called.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay, so you're just doing... Oh, we just did a little bit safer with one of those. We just in the melee north where they still got inner circle, we just cover black. That's up to the range. If they get killed a lot by us melee moving too late, might do that.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Yeah,
Literally,
we'll
like,
figure it out.
I don't trust my melee.
Oh yeah, that's why we did it the other way. We just made it since we had a samurai, we had a reaper. They both did these little things called casts, so they weren't moving this quick. And it would sometimes
Oh.
kill.
What are those?
I think it would kill me or it would kill our.
is it cast bar?
Well, it doesn't give you Esper anymore, so it just counts as useless.
But look at Ivory
I
Dance.
still have the muscle memory of just tapping that in my 2 minutes for the extra 10. Doesn't
That you be the shit.
Alright, toxic. Good. Alright. Everything else is the same.
Okay, so yeah, as I do not know this, I'll let you
Oh, your tanks know the bit for the bit plan for tanks. Tank busters.
Commit myself.
No, so for tank busters, so it's you two are going to share first, since we have a paladin. Paladin will involve the second tank buster by themselves. And then
Does
you're
that
safe
mean
here
he
involved.
needs to provoke?
No, it's proximity based, it's not aggro
Okay.
based.
Just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys share the first one together, then he just involves the second one, then the party stacks. So you just involve the party stack so we don't have to take any damage. Then Jay should be able to involve the second one, and I think you share the last tank buster.
What party?
Look at the time. Oh, yeah, okay.
That's like phase 2, right? What is that?
Oh, that's phase 3. The phase
Okay,
3.
so
It's
yeah.
phase 3. So yeah,
The
that's
tower.
the only reason Paladin involves the second one, so they'll have it up by the time we get there. So we're just since we have a Dark Knight and a Paladin, we just want to do that.
Oh, works for me.
Say it again.
So you guys share the first tank buster, or one person kitchen sinks in. Then Paladin involves the second tank buster. Then after that, normal tank stuff. Then when the first party stack shows up in phase 3, Dark Knight goes in and involves. The second party stack shows up in phase 3. Paladin goes in and involves. Because after those party stacks, there's always like it always hits 8 times. I think it's really hard on the healers. So you just go in there and just whatever. Paladin take no damage. Dark Knight kills self. I think, yeah, because I've done this on tank and I've done this on caster. So that's the trap for Paladin in the party, which is awesome. Works out well. You really don't need your tank hits that often, so you can use them for autos after that.
If Jason's good at that, I'm down with it.
Okay. Share first.
Share first, and sharing the first 2 is good practice for P3 because that's the next time you do it.
Alright, you guys got that nailed out. Everyone remember the 6 box spots? You need to place that over here.
I'm good. There was let everyone know what corner they're going into for seeds. I don't know if you want to mark that or not.
I guess we can just do
Should be the color pairs. Color pairs. So I should
Should
be
be on-
over here.
I think it's on the
with-
little dot.
Yeah. So I think M2 is where caster would be, and I think tanks and support are 4 and 2. So I think the OT would be 4, the MP, something like that. Or is, yeah.
Based on the raid plan, they had
It's MTH1 is it, or 1 is.
yeah.
Off tank and H2 are where 2 is. And when R1 is where 3
Well,
is.
tank.
M2 and R2 is where 4 is.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just healers have to be on the same side, opposite sides for the party stack after. Okay, that makes sense. Man, I've been doing this wrong the whole time.
Flat east west. Like
Okay.
this.
Alright,
Alrighty.
okay, couple pulls?
Makes
We
it
do
great.
quick polls. I take it.
Yeah.
かのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
Alright, it's
なん
forward,
と
it's
魔
gonna be
物
in,
の力で武器を作り出した。
and it is gonna be party out, mix in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
4.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。 挑戦者ダウン。
We're missing
さあ
our
立ち上
DPS
がれ
over
る
here.
か。 オーマイガーシ。挑戦者が倒れた。
Yeah, 3 stack on that hurts. Everybody's on.
Yeah,
I think that's
so
different from the video I saw. Like what was in the video.
I like the raid plan. I just want to separate your steps real quick. Do the bunker too real quick.
Oh, you guys gonna have to figure that out.
Yes, that's
Healers.
exactly what it was. But then anyway.
I was dead either way, so it didn't matter. But which one do you want to be in, right? Because you'll be the one talking with them.
Healer 2, please.
Alright, let's just give them a look out for it now.
Also, that picture has
まさかのブルートアボミ
me
ネー
at
ターとの場外
3.
戦です。
Yeah.
You're supposed to be at
生身
3.
の挑戦者は複
When
数
you
の
guys
魔物
are
の力を
when
持
you
つ
said I
相
was
手
gonna
に
be
か
a
なう
gold.
の
It's
か。
ranged and melee.
It's backwards on the cards. Alright.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Tanks out after me.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Everybody south. 4 again.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。オーマイガーシ。挑戦者が倒れた。
By standing in the wrong spot, I lived.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Yeah, basically you would just walk into the middle
Yeah, just
when we
wait
go to
it out,
4.
yeah.
Wait it out, then walk back to 4. Technically it's downtime for us melee there. It's not uptime. Toxic. That's fine by me. I need a 2 GCD filler. My rotation.
Yeah, me too.
That's triple casting into Xenoglossy normally. What you on?
Yeah. Looks at Bahamut.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターズの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tanks in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Yeah. Oh.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた Oh my gosh 挑戦者が倒れた 挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Huh? Hey, Jason, which ad are you grabbing? Are you grabbing the north ad?
I'm going. So I do the south.
Yeah, so it's different
中
the
継
way
カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
in.
Tanks in.
Alright, party out.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Okay, I'm running up. Everybody else, dead center. Dead center. Then out, clock spot.
Clocks.
Yeah, that's why you want to
挑
do
戦
dead
者
center.
ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Well,
Hey, buddy. Oh my god.
I live.
Damage, 154 damage.
Well, goodbye, everyone else.
Bye.
My carbuncle shield saved me.
How much HP did you have there?
A sliver. Oops. That isn't rude, but you know, that's fine. You know, Summon Bahamut and Rune 3 are like the same button, so. Yeah. Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
I don't know this patch.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Uh-oh.
Okay.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
It's so delayed.
Yeah. The timing of
立
it.
ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Oh, fuck one of you up. No.
Think the ad's
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Then tanks in. Well,
挑戦者が倒れた。
Yep, I was at a kinky, so I couldn't disengage like I wanted.
Quick reminder for the for when we're doing the basically AOVs, ground puddles rather. Make sure you're going the area that your group is. So if you're in group 2 and we're at 4, make sure you're going right. Make sure you're going left.
Yep, so say you're ranged and you're starting with the puddles too. Usually what I do, let's say I'm usually group 2 range, so I would just start here at 3, then I would just go out the wall first, then go over. That's usually what I do. Same thing as when I'm melee too, I just go out straight out to the wall. It helps the healers.
Yeah, and the people with the ad drop have plenty of time to adjust, so. Okay.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
And then tanks far.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Which pattern will it be? Again.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
Man, that timing is so
オー
tight.
マイガース挑戦者が倒れた。
So both range were late, so I perished.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Range DPS got to be on fire.
Cal for that. Interrupt. I'm looking at the bottom mode. The Kylo chart going up. As long as you top down.
Yes, I can do that. What's the name of the ad?
The cast bar is Winding Wild Winds or something. See that? The other one's cross something. Which,
Okay, so you want me to go
Not
top
important.
down?
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Remember, you can interrupt the leftover one if you want.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to, because the cross ones are that bad.
I mean, if I just have
Good.
one.
You know, lucky you have a flourish come up there so you can blow them
ま
up.
さかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
And then tanks far.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。 挑
What's Zephyr gonna do for me?
Cap goes in.
I don't think that was the problem there.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦
I'm
だ
also out of all Legos at that point.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Just a thermodynamic for the OT like I do.
I know the little star patterns were not aligned.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And then tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Jay, how tiny do you want to make this?
Hey, we live.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Here. Fucking controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a Viper alive.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
What Viper?
They definitely have an awaken there. They usually just melt those things by existing.
The moment you said something, everyone died.
Yeah, no, he died to the puddles. He couldn't used to running away from the puddles getting, but I don't think we. After I put up my dot, I know I just then I
So where are people placing their stars? Because they aren't all.
I'm.
No, because I feel like some people are.
placing it on the button.
Yeah. 'Cause I think some people were placing it on the circle and then some were placing it out here because of the waymark.
I'd love to place mine on the circle, but there's almost always an AoE overlapping it.
Yeah, you all gotta hug the wall. Don't. Don't. This is downtime mechanics. When we get that, that's what we're doing. It's the downtime mechanic.
Yeah.
Even for us.
I've just given up on casting a rune 3 during that.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなう
Actually.
のか
It feels like it would be such a pain to use it for rune 3. Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Yay!
I did it. Never mind. Oh no.
挑戦者が倒れた 挑戦者復活巻き返せるか おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Watch out, because he's hurt. Out. And then tanks out.
Everybody else on 4? Everybody on 4. Move to the second. Out and block spots.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Right, 3 is north.
Yeah, 3 is north. That's why I have these markers. Yeah. It's just so the markers for the other phases already.
I mean, I was in my general clock spot then.
Just got the shutdown map on our flag on that.
恐るべき威力
I got my
挑
dot up
戦
this
者が
time.
吹き飛ばされた
Alright, then this is gonna be... Can I either
ななな
jump
なん
to
と
1?
ブ
It's
ル
gonna
ー
jump
トア
to
ボミネー
1
ター
or
が壁に
3
張り付いた
afterwards. Goddamn, 92k auto attack. Alright, so now he's gonna summon a weapon, and it's club, so it's gonna be out. Jump to 1 or 2. Jumping to 1, so it's gonna be 1 out. He's gonna do a line AoE, and it's gonna be spreads of lightning.
Look in front of him.
Look in front of him, there's line AoE, spreads of lightning. Then it's a hard-hitting physical.
It sure was. Yeah?
Damn, Kyle.
Man's in a hurry. A place to be.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦
So do
生
I.
身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Honestly.
Out?
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And then tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
You haven't had that kind of winning.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
That's what I mean by Jay, you gotta go out quick.
But I forget which side we pay on every fucking time.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ
They couldn't even kill one of them before they murdered me.
Got taken down by the plants.
I do kind of like us getting that because it's easier for me to pick up the ads.
まさかのブル
really
ート
downside
ア
when
ボ
you
ミ
start
ネ
hitting
ータ
that.
ーとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
In.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Yeah!
オーマイガーシ挑戦者が倒れた 立ち上がったぞだが油断はできないおっ
Like in universe.
Alright, party in. Alright, party out. Alright, everybody else on floor. Got a box. Good job.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
No.
Yep, me too.
Okay.
I was like, oh, where's 3 again? 3 fourths?
挑
Okay,
戦
I'm
者
working
が
on
吹
it.
き飛ばされ
Completely
た
forgot why I didn't know where 3 was. You're right here, really quick.
Yeah.
I need to repair half of my gear. Repair.
Oh, I think, for instance, on that pattern, what? So would you be always southwest? South? No, Jay. Maybe south and east?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Dude, that is a good idea, because those are also the ads you gotta get on. Well, P3.
That's what it's at. I guess. That's very going this way.
Choose clemency to get accurate.
Are you grabbing specific cardinal lands?
Yeah, so I'm grabbing the one that's south and to the east.
Because you would be grabbing north and west, even at P3, so if you guys do that, then it would just keep you consistent. Because you all basically gotta grab the ads and keep them in opposite corners so the range can hide behind it with the tethers.
Spooky eyeball man.
Good.
Yes.
Be clear, go.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And then tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
What's wrong
おっ
with
と
it?
中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Oh, he intentionally walked out of the hitbox. The ads. Bill intentionally walked out of the ads. too hard.
Can't see what he has. It's on the other side of his massive body.
Alright, everybody else on purple. Out, pause.
He did it. Oh.
Ah.
Send us in.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Hankson.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
I followed you into the wrong spot.
TV. I forgot we started on 4.
立ち上が
Have
っ
to
たぞ
run further.
だが油断はできないおっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞオーマイガー挑戦者が倒れた挑戦者復活巻き返せるか恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
Why doesn't it fling our corpses over too?
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Sword?
Sword is going to hit. 2.
Hang out here, I guess.
Spot. Alright, Jay's gonna get the feather, the other tank will get flare. And you can just taunt to swap them. Alright, no, Jay got the flare. So Jay's in the Jay's over here, and Cal is in the corner. Could be in the corner. Could be always in the corner. There's the corner. Why would Flare be in the middle of the map? Come on, guys. This is not E2.
Shame.
Dumbest fight. Dumbest freaking fight. No. Let's give a party stack of 3 flares in the middle of a fight with a bunch of demon champs.
Woo!
Fight.
Why would players be in the middle? They are in top.
So much fly.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Sword.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
You have time. As long as you don't run out.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきたオーマイガー挑戦者が倒れた
Oh, this HP, okay. I don't know if three people there or not, but... Yeah, it's HP.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
I'm going Samba that I can hold it. We don't see
おっと中継カメラまで
the thing
石
is,
化して
I've
落
also
ち
been
てい
using it
く
here,
ぞ
so it's like
And then tanks out.
Oh, 恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
Calculate.
Morning the plan. Morning the plan.
I can't hit him right now.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Sword.
Two. Jose, you can go. You
Depends.
can stand, I think, your right to your right.
Oh, shit. Who's gonna...
I think they do it to keep party 2's inside and party 1 is always outside. Oh no. So Cal, you would be over
挑
here
戦
with
者
that,
ダウン
so
さあ勝ち上がれるか
Keep riding probably when you look at PTO.
yeah. I was gonna say
Oh, it's fine, yeah. And this is gonna be out. Safety in this, 'cause I used to do this.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Alright, then the same thing, it's gonna be spread marker instead. Oh, yeah. Well, you can have that, bud. I don't. Alright, this would be the part where you would grab feathers as healers in range.
Healer in this range,
Alright.
right?
Oh, this is great. This is perfect.
Alright, well, just, you know, I'll faint for you. Here you go.
Feathers in a flare.
One of the things you grab the feather, one of the feathers, and I think the healer does.
Yeah. So healer grabs the quote-unquote north one, which is the one we always face when he first spawns over there. And then range gets whatever one's opposite the boss.
Alright, we'll do like a couple more quick pulls. Just practice cleaning out phase 1, and we'll take 5, and then what I'll ask you guys to do is just kind of come over phase 2 spots and everything like that, and then come back in.
Yeah.
You guys prog too fast, you didn't study hard enough.
Apparently not.
I was just like, hey, we can like do phase 1, cool.
No, like, I started the stream and I was just like, I am going to assume we're not going to reach phase 2 today. Okay, like, I did look at the entire video. I didn't understand all of it, but I looked at it. Out. And then tanks out. Oh. Wait, how did it not hit me?
More in, I win.
I thought it was out. Tanks out then.
It was out.
Somebody was a little late coming in, I think, and it slipped the back half of the group.
I'm pretty sure it was middle.
I still don't know how
Yeah,
it
we'll
didn't
say it
hit
was
me.
you, just 'cause.
I was standing with the group.
I was also seeing you.
He'll be out. And then tanks in.
God damn it. Like, I go in so late too. I'm like,
I don't know if that was intentional, Gelato, but I like it.
What? What did I do?
You said tanks in.
Yeah?
Isn't it tanks out for that?
It wasn't.
Those tanks
No,
in.
it's party out of it. Those
Yeah.
tanks in. And I go in, I'm still like, nowhere near the hitboxes, don't hit me. I'm like, what?
Okay, because that one specifically, I've heard tanks in and tanks out.
It depends on what he
It
casts.
depends on the monster. Depends on what weapon. You'll see the name of the cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
I don't know
there.
what that's
Smash here, Mr. in, smash there.
Yeah.
I don't look at cast markers half the time.
Alright, so it's out. And tanks out.
You got it, Jay.
Didn't run back to my spot time.
That's all in the same spot. I win.
I mean, I was safe.
There's AoEs on my face.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll just die, figure it out.
Yeah, you all haven't got that pattern enough to practice.
And was that our second time?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was AoEs in my safe spot.
You just run into the middle, you wait for 2 of the seeds to land and explode, then you can run out to your thing. Even if that's what I do, because I'm in the same spot as you.
I ran back in the moment there weren't any AoEs, but it wasn't fast enough.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
There will be 4 seat drops, so by the time the 3rd seat drops.
The main thing is just remember, if you guys haven't had the debate long enough, or sometimes, make sure
Out. Out. And tanks out.
Oh, I was all the way on the wall. I was looking.
How did it taste?
It tasted like a salad.
ale or
I'll say last part. Just like nothing,
I'm just gonna...
So you're supposed to go in the middle. You're supposed to go into the middle there. So you're supposed to go into basically where 4 is at, wait for them to move, then back out. It's much easier. You do not run out.
I mean,
Run out when you have to.
is it because everyone keeps running to the side instead of out?
I mean, for me, that's just my brain having done the other literally every single time.
So it's safer for me to run out than try to run.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we're running straight to the wall, so it should be still a safe spot.
Yeah.
Okay. See where your brain is working. Yeah, that's still working.
Yeah, because then I just go here to here.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
In
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
and tanks in. Oh, it's fine as long as I'm not in the hitbox, right? Surely. Hi. I know.
Alright, let's step out here. We'll take 5-10. Go over your phase 2 spots. And we can into it, and we'll come back. Well, let's say 10 after at the absolute latest. I'll do a ready check 5 after Sue's back.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Oh. Where do we unlock the new Allied Society? Oh, hey.
Mamook.
Oh, that's so far away.
That's the crafting one, right?
Gathering.
Gathering.
Right, away I
What should be
go.
gathering? Oh yeah, it's just gathering. The next one's crafting. Okay. We're gonna work on leveling my gather, so. Gotta catch this little fella up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the only one I can use here is Fisher.
Yeah, what is it? My Fisher's almost 90, but my other 2 gatherers are almost 70.
Oh. My Fisher is, 100.
Well, you know, you are a caster main.
Yeah.
And you know, and you also get the really cool hat that says "Gone Fishing."
I can't wear hats.
Yeah. Orphan that, don't you?
I
Can't
don't...
wear hats, can't even do ear wiggles. Don't even have floppy bunny ears. What is...
I don't like the floppy bunny ear.
Oh, she don't like looking cute. I understand. It's
No,
fine.
it looks so bad.
Well, the male Vieira's floppy ears are better than the females.
I don't like that you can see them go up and then bend back down.
Yeah,
And I guess
bounce.
that's for like hats and stuff, but then we don't even have hats, so I don't know what it's for.
I think it's a certain size. Like, what is it? The floppy eared. Floppy ear.
Because it would look cuter if it was just fully along the head.
Oh, it's called a lop bunny.
Yeah.
Floppy ear.
Mm-hmm. Alright, come along, Carbuncle. Like we must attack.
Well, there's a different type of bunny called hornlop ear bunny.
Mm-hmm.
That means the ears droop forward, not to the side. They look like horns.
Why wasn't that a Vieira option?
Looking at erect ears, full lop ears, half lop ears, or lop ears. That's where the ears will flop down, but they're horizontal to the head instead of straight back. Like they're horizontal but still stiff.
Heck, and I have green.
And then
Okay.
horn lop ears are just horn-like ears where they. And apparently half lop ears, so where one ear is floppy and the other one is straight up, that is apparently a trait that has an abnormal skull formation for the bunny that makes one ear stick up and the other.
Huh.
Honey.
Actually, why wasn't that an option for Vieira as well?
means they had brain damage.
Well,
Abnormal skull growth. No, I think that's just there's just, we'll call it cartilage. Skull on one side and the other just causes the straight up. Apparently it was an uncommon genetic trait of lop bunnies that was prominent in the 18th century, but died out and it was not seen again in the wild until the 1950s. Oh, I do have another bunny joke. What do you call 7? No, it is 6 successful generations of rabbit. Called a hair.
what?
Roman numeral joke. What is the Canadian plush flop? What does that look like? Really fluffy bunny. Yes, it is just a really fluffy bunny. They're extra fluffy. The American fuzzy lop, that's its actual species.
Bunny.
American fuzzy lop.
Bunny.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, good.
A lot of those.
Yeah.
Dwarven lop. Oh, what is a dwarf? Oh, they're just tiny.
Okay, so once you're good to go.
All right, I'm good.
Alright, Jay, throw us in.
Oh. Yep.
Imagine having responsibilities. There's a lot of gatherers standing around the next quest point. I can't imagine why.
Oh, yes, that is. Alrighty. Germs. Or prog in. Any questions before we start?
Oh, what's the item level of the relic weapons?
You're using block, correct?
Excuse me?
Block speed, sassy.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah.
have no idea what the item level of the relics are. I like the look of the white mage one though.
From what I've seen on other people, I think they start at 745 and they are upgradable already. So bare minimum, they're probably going to be on par with base tome weapon. Oh, you think it's going to be upgraded tome right off the bat?
Yeah, every single time you're upgrade those, they're always
Time to Atma farm.
Yeah. 18 Atma.
Ooh.
We good to go then.
Yes.
Go, buddy.
From what I understand, you only do the Atma stuff once, and then it's a tome grind.
Okay, so that's something. Makes you feel like you earned it, but it's easy to do all.
Yeah.
I don't want to earn it.
And tanks far. And tanks in.
I know it's kind of irrelevant right now, but are we using raid rides right here, or are we waiting to after the push?
Oh, if you use your buffs, you will lose it if you don't.
Okay.
The rage is like 11 seconds, wait, this guy's back. 11, 12 seconds, and then the knock, you get knocked down as well. For another 11 and 12 seconds after this, so we'll lose it.
Lose it or lose it.
Keep that man on the wall.
Totally.
Now, 1 or 2. Jumping 52. Out. Spread. Big AoE. Player to the corner, even better stack on me. Technically, Cal, you can't stay over there because you're a tank. You guys are opposite. Yeah.
オーマイガース挑戦者が倒れた
Flare goes off. Melee thing up here.
So I'm assuming because of where the tether was at, or where the box was at, the player would have been go to like the opposite side.
So yeah,
They
you
were-
would still go into the corner. No, you'd still go into the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
So
I'm just thinking about.
the healer would be in the back corner, and tank meds would go in the middle.
Okay.
So you would take mid are lovely right there, and they should live with their backs to the corner and the tank is in the corner. They should live with like at 80% or something. And just like put a TP on them.
Okay.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Unintended.
Sword
なんと
in
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
and tank spar.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた オーマイガース挑戦者が倒れた 挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
It's me. I am DP.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Yeah, out and tanks in.
Rails on Alpha.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
What was that?
Cal stacked on me.
No. Did on purpose.
You just couldn't find north for a minute.
Did you say 1 minute?
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
What?
Somebody say 1 minute?
I thought
No.
somebody said 1 minute.
That's for a minute.
Couldn't find north for a minute.
Couldn't find north for a minute.
Leave a minute?
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
Got him.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
In
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
and tank spar.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
over here with you all. So I don't have a safe spot over there.
It was safe.
I lived.
Yeah.
The dam's down, that's fine.
Always better off getting the damage down because those guys somehow got people get mistakes.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And tanks in.
So,
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Wait, I got a question. Huh?
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Elevator!
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた
You run across my spot again and I'm actually scattering.
In Minecraft.
No, you're supposed to be out at the wall. No.
Not be by the box.
Okay, you're killing me. So if you have to drop puddles, and we're starting here, first one drops here. Second one you want to be about here.
That is
Third
not
one.
what the goddamn raid plan says.
Well, you better check your eyes, my homie friend.
I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, we're not doing.
I think Raid Plan's like, go straight out, and then
And then
this
turn,
way.
yeah.
But like we've just, I know on our side we've just been doing straight out. And going.
And you wonder why I walk out for my safe spot? Nowhere is safe. Oh.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外
But if they both go, then it's not safe.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
I sometimes have one. And it's out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Well,
Actually, you can get hit by that. That's fine.
okay.
Just magical bomb. Yeah, don't move out. We gotta move south. You can't walk into the body of the damn
I can.
おっと中継カメラは
Imagine if
敵
you
がして
couldn't.
落ちていくぞ
So out. Then tanks out.
Alright, everybody on Alpha?
Alpha.
The last fight. One spot. Oh, well, redstone. Oh, not redstone.
Well, oopsie.
It's
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
farewell to my props.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Again. And uptime. And at Bravo. Bravo. 1. Player to the corner, way up over here, next melee.
That's me.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
So this time you'd be at 1, right?
Well,
Yeah. It's too swamped. You're gonna die. Swamp location. Yeah, because the tether does more damage the farther you are away.
挑戦者が倒れた
I don't know, both. Ah!
yeah, and because it's a ranged shot, it's
And you guys can't trade tethers, so it's gonna be there early. By the way, there's no trading. Sorry, don't have enough badges.
Is there a reason why it's a healer and not the other ranged?
Oh, because that range.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Technically, you could do it that way, but then the other healer would just have to chill over there anyways. So that
Ew.
なんと魔物の力で武
technically,
器
you
を
would
作り出
still
した
chill over there with.
Tanks out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Sure. Not allowed.
More of it's actually warming
Yeah,
up into like not-
and the scene dropping puddles during the tethers, it is the hardest on the range. So don't get frustrated. It is harder for you all just because of the way the mechanic is designed. First scholar took a minute to get a hold of it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, for just understanding the dodges and placements.
まさかのブルーカーボミネーターとの場外戦です
Oh no, no, for base.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
I mean, standing at north?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know what
there's,
to do, I just need to see it more.
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And tanks out.
Dragon kick.
強烈な一撃だが
I'm
挑
gonna
戦
use
者は
oh
持
wait,
ち
6
込ま
out
れ
of
てい
5
る
for that dragon kick. So that fails.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるかオーマイガーシ
Oh, let's fuck
挑
that
戦
one
者が
guy.
倒れた
Do any of y'all have time to put like a fade or an addle on the boss before the two stacks go up?
Yeah, I'll do it when I'm running out then. I think if I do it there, that will give time for... I won't have one for the knock attack, but just have... Arya do that one on the knockback.
Yeah, I've been addling the first brutal impact, but I can do it.
Oh, yeah, you're
So-
supposed to addle the... Don't worry, the caster's supposed to addle the first one, and when we get knocked away.
Okay.
You will then addle the player with the healer right before whether you get the feathers and the protected the player. Battle that too, then also help healer.
I mean, I can thank the healer stacks there because I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm actually using my basic range skill to come in
ま
because
さ
I
か
don't
の
have a
ブル
coil
ー
at
カ
the
ーボ
end.
ミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And tanks in.
Oh my gosh!
That's kind
挑戦者が倒れた
Just use a ranged move.
What? What range to move are you speaking of?
What do you mean you can't throw hands?
I want a ranged move, and I want it called Ripple Punch.
まさかのブルーカーボミネーターとの場外戦です
Didn't Monk have a range of just
生身の挑
ECD
戦者
range
は
skill in
複数
PvP
の
or
魔物
you're
の
just
力を持
throwing
つ
in
相手
notes
にかなうのか
that had happened?
Just like
Range.
throwing the compass. Let me throw my boots at him, just like take off my slippers.
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
And tanks out.
Yeah.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた オーマイガーシ挑戦者が倒れた
Oh, there is a feint on the boss.
There was a feint.
So
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ
Probably some be up by doing that. And trying to get the ads.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna bother with that, because y'all are too busy trying to get the ads up. I just don't have a lot going into that, because I'm saving stuff for the chasing AoEs with the proximity thing.
Oh, no, we'll pay for it in there.
I'll shield myself.
We have time to do it. And there's a bit on the outfit.
In.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tanks in. You can just stand here, it's fine.
だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
In theory, the tank should go into the hitbox. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきたオーマイガッツ挑戦者が倒れた 挑戦者復活巻き返せるかおっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Tanks in. Oh,
4. Get on 4. Get into the next one. Stop the clock.
wow. We're learning. Yes. I will not effort dash.
恐るべき威力
Maybe you should on avant towards them.
飛ばされた
There. I effort dashed.
And the club, we're going out.
This one.
Come on.
Was that where I should have addled?
Yeah, that's where you addled.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Be in.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回って
I haven't wanted to move very.
Tethers, fast. Tether spots. Go, 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 go.
We did it.
Yeah.
Stay towards your wall.
Right. Start flare in the corner. Alright, technically this is where the tank in, but not on this pattern. Right. Melee to the middle here. Alright, one. Drop in one position. Yep. Our two position would be right here. Then one position again.
Oh,
I need to be.
Why?
Oh, I got another.
Hold on a second.
Alright, we need to look at seat placement now.
I think for the DPS minus Ivory, one of the spots is just the middle, but at the wall. Right?
No, so melee have certain spots that go in range. Okay. So on the first panel, so when I say one, so that's where green's at, that's where seeds one will be left. So you'll drop them on the corner, and there'll be a little plate like this on the corner, and that's where you drop them. So for two, see the red dots? That's where you, so the second puddle, that's where the red dots are dropped. So, for instance, melee, two players, support and DPS will always get it. Support and DPS will always get it. For instance, melee, I think melee would go to the, melee would go to the little numbers, 1 and 2, which drop to the side, and then tanks would go to the other side on the output. That's how mine would work. And you see that the far corner, that's where corner pattern for the healers, that's where the two spots you want. You would just, if say, if, and that's all you do. And so Ivory, so the position is on the pattern we've just got, the red dot, and the green dot down there, that's where you are. So the party chill zone is basically back to the melee. Every time, so it's full uptime for melee, that's why I think it's a little bit harder to range.
Get back there a few times.
This is, after we get this, that's the second hard mechanic now, and I think difficulty scale is
Out of how many stars?
probably 5.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Then tanks in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Yeah.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。 挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。 まで石化して落ちていくぞ。
Oh, and Tink's out.
Well, you know, Windstream's still on him. Nope, never mind. Now it's back on him.
恐るべき威力、挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた。なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた。
In at 1.
「挑戦者復活」巻き返せるか。
Swap.
Metal.
I think so. Maybe. It's out.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
Oh, swap, swap. And Tank swap.
Oh my god! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Still down. Melee. That's 1, so drop on green. That's on red.
Oh.
Supposed to drop in. Yeah, you're supposed to be over there where Ivory's at.
Alright.
With the healer.
Oh.
So it goes green spot, then red spot. Yeah, so there's
Oh,
red spot
green
for
for
red spot for, yeah,
What's
green
on
is the
there, even though these things are green. Alright.
So the little, so the middle green, for instance, there's no marker for it. You just have to do it directly opposite of the center square.
Why would I need to be where Ivory is? It marks caster as with melee.
You don't have to be out as the other caster. Because it's just alternating with like that, so it shouldn't finish the
No, it's the fact that you dropped the second seed, the first seed on the second seed spot. That's what I meant. You shouldn't be there. So you dropped the first seed. You dropped it where the second seed's supposed to go.
Yeah, but
Second set of seed.
yeah, it said something about Ivory. And I'm not supposed to be out where Ivory is.
Out there where Ivory's at. Well, supposed to be out there where the healer's at. Because you have to end the phase next to them. Yeah. You have to end the phase next to the healer out north. So you can party stack. So I guess you can chill over here with us at the beginning, but by the time the 4th C drops, you need to be over there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk running all the way over there personally, but that's Blackbeard's talk. I don't know about summoners.
I'm a fizz
Summoner's
ranged.
basically a fizz range, yeah.
All but name.
Just put Harvey over there.
Alright,
Alright, yeah, let's get one more pulling.
go Carby.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
What does Carby even do anymore?
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
In,
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
takes in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Hi.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
And then tanks in.
Solid ground.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた 恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされたなんとブルーザーモミネーターが壁に張り付いた
It'll be in at one side.
Yeah, I can totally see him running in here. Backflip, Beat up the motto.
Not gonna lie. One of the phantom shops you can get a dash from. I was considering taking it solely for that. I think it's Ranger. Oh. Out.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Gather the tether. Alright. Player. Melee everyone. Still spot engage. Alright, seat drop 1.
Oh, this is 3?
Also be on 3. Yeah, that's exactly where you need to hook. Good job.
Yeah.
That is. Ivory spot. So I think that Ivory would take the stack here. With, yeah.
Alright.
I'm surprised that it died to that tether. You get 4 stacks of the tether little swords. I think it hits me for 106 days.
We'll call that a night. Very good job tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's nice, bro.
They got to the next wall. But it honestly doesn't look that bad.
No, I'm not getting
it doesn't.
I'm not getting the ad wall vibes from this fight that I was.
No. The wall of this tier was definitely 6. It was not 7. 7 is more like the fun, just mechanic check. It's not deep.
Mm.
As long as everybody doesn't die, like, you know, DPS don't die, it's fine.
Yeah. Good job, everyone.
Okay, sorry, before you all split, for tomorrow. So
Bye.
I hate you.
Hmm?
I'm gonna put up a recruitment post tonight to get a healer. Assuming I do not find one to trial by tomorrow, Mikula has asked for a shorter raid day tomorrow, so he might only come in for like an hour.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start digging right now, see if I can't find anything, and if not, well, we'll just play by ear for tomorrow.
And is that earlier half of raid or later half?
The later half of raid.
Okay. So start
we just
late?
ended. No, sorry, the early half. So we
okay.
ended an hour earlier. My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Y'all are free to go.
Okay.
Uber, I just closed the game instead of change characters.
Alright. Well, that is raid for tonight. Oh, Monk also has it? Huh. Well, I don't want to be a monk. I want to be a ranger. So, but yeah, so that was prog for today. So we got further than I thought we were going to get. The Strange Seed is like with one of the hard mechanics, at least from what I was seeing from the video, so it honestly doesn't seem all that bad once you know which spots you're supposed to go to. So hopefully we'll be able to get past it pretty quickly. But for now, that is all we're going to be doing for tonight. Thank you for coming out, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.